What's going on, y'all? Fort Worth Fabian, man. We back again with a video, and we're doing reaction to Ren. We got the tale of Jenny and Screech, man, and supposedly this encompasses Violet's tale. And I want to say y'all told me this in the comments, but I guess this went over my head. My bad, y'all. Somebody had just mentioned, no, Violet's tale is the third song of the trilogy, man. So I'm doing the full 13 minutes of Ren, the tale of Jenny and Screech, man. Let's go ahead and hop into the video, and it may be out of context partially, but I think that we'll be able to get back on track. So like the video, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. Let's go.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night in a different place, that she did it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. A poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Dang. So what, she got taken out for all her goods? Screech is a savage. Just for some dope smoke? Obviously he an addict. He's some type of druggie. Wrong place, wrong time. Jenny walking home. She running the Screech slice and dice. Whoa.
Concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Dang.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments?
Okay. Let's break down some of the lyrical context. James was 14 years old out of his brain and smoking ganja with the boys. So he was a kid of the streets. He uses a lot of spiritual references because once again, he's mentioning the devil. He did it in high ren. He does it various forms and times throughout various songs. And a lot of people had told me that that's a trend he tends to use. So something in there, divine intervention, telling her to beware. She runs into Screech. We're talking about Jenny, right? Jenny freezes like a statue, a lady-shaped stalagmite, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell are you playing at? You playing games with me? She laid still on cold concrete, found somewhere to sleep, but she knew this town, she knew this floor because she walked about 1,000 times. I guess that she escaped, it's such a shame. Yeah, it sounded like she died. Screech attacked and killed her. But I guess I'm trying to understand what's the title of this song? If this is a trilogy, Tale of Jenny and Screech, I'm hearing the third part was Violet's Tale that I jumped the gun on. What is this?
I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
This was wild. Unhinged.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
This visual art right here. Oh wow, but he even dropped to the pavement. Okay, real conceptual art. Real conceptual.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Just like that, 2 lives lost. Okay, so I'm guessing we transition into Violet's tale now. Which I just reacted to, but I'm gonna go through it again. Cause I already know some fans aren't gonna find the other video. They're gonna be, if I cut it now, they're gonna be like, why did you stop it before Violet's tale? But man, I'm already missing pieces to the story.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16.
Now I get it, man. Now I get it. When he's talking about the father being in the room and he said the mother knew, he would tuck her in, but he wouldn't leave type things. We can already assume what nastiness was going on in that household. What, disgusting despicableness was going on in that household. I missed that the first time. See, that's why this is good that I'm redoing it all over again to give full context. Now let's just let them finish, man.
A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and... disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Crazy. So I understand the context now, man. They were siblings. But in the future, I guess they never recognized being so. From the context I gather, Screech killed his own sister. They grew up on two opposite ends of the tracks, what it seemed like, without even realizing they was related. Okay, man, dang. I appreciate Francis Dahl, 4039, who immediately said, bruh, Violet's Tale is the third song of the trilogy. Tales of Jenny and Screech Fool has all three in correct order. My bad. Well, there you have it. Interesting storytelling capability through the camera work, through even the way he was playing the guitar. Like, the mood and the tone shifted as he was going through different parts of the story. And I mean, in terms of his playing, you know, like when he emphasizes the fact that like, Violet gets quiet, he kind of has that kind of spiral sounding let me see if I can find it. He kind of takes it to a sound that associates with everything going completely left, right?
Not one word, she stays quiet.
Like that sound right there literally epitomizes, you know what I'm saying, literally embodies everything going to hell. You know what I'm saying? Or like the worst of the worst. So I can equate to her being quiet to she's likely, you know what I'm saying, on her last leg, right? Unfortunately passed away. So yeah, like I said, even through the camera work to where Screech gets shot in that clip or that shot, to where the camera falls in association as if it's like a point of view type of shot. We're getting the direct point of view from Screech as he falls, or as he dies, you know, as well. So, deep. This is that spoken word portion of Ren's work that people are always talking about, not just straight barretries, flowetries, you know, but this is just as impactful. Crazy story. I wonder where where you got the inspiration from for the concept, but excuse me, there you have it. Ren again, man. Jenny and Screech. Comment down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts. And check out my Ren playlist, man. Peace, love, prosperity. God bless y'all. We'll see y'all next time. We out.